Hi everybody, I've got a Dollar Tree haul. We had to go back because that shirt that I got the other day, it was supposed to be an extra large. That was the smallest extra large I have ever seen. There's no way. I mean, it's possible it was uh, about the size of a regular large, which I can't fit into anymore, unfortunately. But most extra larges, I don't have a, they fit pretty good. Anymore, I just soon have a 2X just to have a little loose. But so we had to take that back, and I thought they were just going to exchange it the way that on the ticket it said something about it, but we decided to get some of these Nathan's onion rings because they were fantastic, y'all, the other day when we had them. And they're the same price. It was $5 for the shirt, $5 for the onion rings. So, I just put the shirt in the bag, with the receipt and stuff on top of the onion rings, and I said, okay, well, this is what we want to exchange it for. Well, he went ahead and rang up the onion rings, and I was like, okay. But at the end, he called the manager over, and they scanned the shirt, and she did something, and so at the bottom it took $5 off for the shirt. So we paid $5 for the onion rings, but then we got $5 back. So it worked out pretty good. I think that's the first time we've ever had to take anything back. I mean, usually, especially when it was $1, when stuff were $1, we were like, we ain't gonna worry about that or whatever, But now that they got stuff that's $5. And another thing, I really don't think the other day they had these on the ones that were more than $1.25 in the frozen foods. Today they had these, like on the front of the shelves, they have these. They're not tape, but they're plastic inserts, and they'll say, like, I think only $1.25 or $1.25, $1.25. Keep going. Well, they had those in there, and they were blue and red, and it had like the different prices, like underneath wherever that was. And I said, Joy, was this here the other day? Are we crazy or what? And she said, I really don't think it was, because I think either one of us surely would have noticed where it had, different prices on the front of it, because I really was looking at the stuff close. It's possible, but I don't see how, we could have missed it. But so at least they've got them up. I mean, maybe they just got that frozen stuff in, because I know what he said the other day. He said their freezers were down for quite a while. The guy did, and he said they got it fixed. So maybe that's why they didn't have the. Maybe they just put the stuff in. It was in the back room in the freezer or something. I don't even know if they have. Would they even have a freezer space? You would think they would have to have a somewhere to store some things, if it wouldn't fit in there. But anyway. Maybe they didn't have it put in yet, and they hadn't put the front thing, the plastic inserts. Maybe they didn't have them in yet when we went the other day, but they are now, so we know how much everything is, and everybody else will. I just wonder how many people got tricked, when they didn't get what they thought it was going to be for. So there's the onion rings. And these are really, really good, y'all. They're worth $5. They really are. They're that good. And I don't know if we have anything else. I don't think we have anything else refrigerated. I mean, frozen. Okay, let me just put this in here. I think it'll. Oh, I had more than that. Hey. Don't be digging in there. You already had a treat. I got Kitty some stuff, and there it is right there. If you want more of it. I got Kitty these lickable things. You can't come up here right now. I got too much stuff up here. Hold on. I think she wants something else. She wants something else to eat. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, everyone. Just a minute. No, I have everything up here on the table, and there's not much room behind the camera, and she would be right here you know, in front of me. You know, and she's wanting to see what else she got, I guess, because I got her a couple things, and she really loves one of them. I'll show you in a minute. But oh, I meant to take a picture of something. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm finally organized now. Okay, I don't eat a whole lot of these, but they're good for you. I like certain ones of these Harvest Snaps. This one's Wasabi Ranch. I'm not crazy about wasabi. I like ones that they've got. I think they've got a garlic parmesan one. I like it, but Joy and Logan got a bag of these for them. I didn't really want that one, and I think they might have had the other one, but I just didn't get any this time. Okay, you know, I got another one of these because Logan said he would like to have one of them because I just got one the other day of this protein water black cherry. I like these salt and pepper shakers here. They're pretty big. We need them because, look, I mean, look how big the holes are. Like, if you buy, I bought this at grocery outlet, but it's typical of these type ones. They got these, see how big those holes are? You know how much pepper, you know how hard it is to put a small amount when they're like that? I mean, luckily I like pepper. I'll pour it all over stuff, but I mean, you know, for Joy and Logan, they won't hardly use it because it pours out too much. So this one has the right size holes in it and stuff, and for $1.25, I think that's a good deal. Mine are a little smaller than that. Mine are the like rounder ones, you know, like what you would normally see, the shape of them, you know, like in a diner or something. These bulbs of theirs are really good. There's no way they last as long as they say. I don't know why it says something about, what does it say on it? Because really, it's ridiculous how much they say. They do last a long time though. They're LED. It says estimated energy cost $1.68 a year. That's pretty good if that's true. Non-dimmable, last up to 13.7 years, 15,000 hours. There's no way. I mean, I've had them in this, you know, I use this light right here above the table every day, you know, even not just for, you know, videos. When I come in, the switch is over there, and that's how I turn on. The other one is over here under beside the sink for under the sink. But I switched out when the other one went bad, the fluorescent one. I think they're all just about. I think you can still get fluorescent, can't you? But I bought the LED bulb, the one with the LED bulbs in it, a new unit and everything, and that'll last a long, long time and use less electricity. But they have these 100-watt ones for $1.25. That's not bad because some of these LED lights are real expensive now. So they did last. I don't think it lasted much more than a couple years, if that. I remember I've changed this several times, unless I had a different bulb or something, but we're out of them, and I bought 4 last time, so maybe I won't have to use them as much. I got 4 of them. Got this for Logan. This is 3.5 ounce bonus size power stick all day fresh body spray intensity, it's called. And I don't know if I've ever smelled this one. Let me. That's pretty nice. I really like it. I'm not much for. I don't put much cologne. I don't put any cologne on. I don't put any cologne. I just don't really, you know, care for it that much. It's too strong. The smell is too strong if you put it around your face or something. I have a real keen sense of smell, and I don't like a lot of, you know, cologne type stuff. But the Axe deodorant smells so good, it's like you have cologne on or something anyway. But Logan likes these, so we got him one. It does smell good. and they don't seem to last forever. I mean, you know, it's kind of, if you put it on like in the afternoon, by the evening you wouldn't even smell it anymore, really. Okay, that's 4 bulbs. I'll leave those in the bag because I'm gonna put all of them in there. I've got some super glue somewhere, but I think it's kind of it dried up or something. And it was a little tube. Well, it was a decent sized tube. So I got this one this time with these 2 little canister things. Because I got some things I need to use them with. Okay, they had a couple plates that I'd never seen before. And one of them's a fall. I've got a fall plate that they had last year, but it's different than this one. And I really like this one. I just got one because I've bought so many of them there. You know, we don't need 3 of each of them. We'd have 50 plates. But I like having different ones. And I'll use that probably a lot in, you know, the fall here. And then they had this one. I just like the way this one looks. These are really good too. They're really good plates, they are. And that's a great price. I mean, even if you bought a setting for 4, you know, that'd only be $5 for 4 of them, and then $5 for the bowl, and then $5, I think they got mugs, you know, and stuff. So that's really not that bad. All right, I just got this. We love Mandalorian, and I thought this was cute. It's a nightlight. It's a Star Wars Mandalorian nightlight. It says "The Child." Let's see, it's got a little bitty LED light. It doesn't take a big old bulb like they used to have. You know, look like the kind that used to put on Christmas trees back in the day. I remember putting them big old bulbs all over trees. But yeah, it's cute. And we got a calendar while they had plenty to choose from. And it's cats. I can't wait to see all the different cats in it. Yeah, I have to show Kitty. Look out. There's the other bulb. And I got one of these. I got a couple things to try on either in the morning or taste test with Mike. And I've got one of these that I got really cheap. I think it was 79 cents at grocery outlet. Same thing, Pampa, but it's just peaches. And I'll be trying that one day. Probably that'd be like something I could eat in the morning. And then this one is cherry mixed fruit. And I don't think there was any sugar. No high fructose. So that's really good. And then I got these. And these are, I'll go over the nutrition facts, but they look pretty good to me. The nutrition facts on this. That tape. Oh, that's one of the things sticking out. They're mandarin oranges in white syrup, and they don't have high fructose either, so that's good. And then I got one of these. I don't think I've ever tried the ranch one. It's a Brunswick ranch tuna salad with crackers, ready to eat. And I'll be trying that one day on Taste Test with Mike. So I'll put that with those things right there. And Joy got her some scrunchie, or a scrunchie. And then these are the others. Kitty's already had one of these. She was definitely checking it out, and then she would have probably pulled it out of the bag and stuff. So I went ahead and gave her one. This one is, which one is it I gave her? I gave her one of these, Delectables Lickable Treat Savory Broth with tuna, shrimp, and whitefish. And she ate, looks like she ate about half of it. And she'll probably come back and finish it after a while. But she did. She liked that pretty good. And you know what? Some of them really smell nasty to me. But this one actually smelled halfway good. Not that I would, you know, try it or anything. But I'm just saying it actually smelled edible, let's say. Shrimp and with tuna, shrimp, and whitefish. I was surprised at the smell of it. This one is Delectable Savory Broths. That's lickable treat savory broth. This one's savory broth it says lickable treat too, with tuna and salmon. She likes salmon a little bit just with tuna, but she's not that crazy about salmon alone. Just salmon itself. So these they must have just put in. What is today? Is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And so the bread man would come over there. The bread was all full. He would come over there because the bread men here are off on Wednesdays. So I felt of these, and they're super, super soft. And someone told me, Fall River, Maine. Somebody told me that the same ones that make, they're the same ones that, I don't know if it's Thomas, a name brand makes these, in other words. A good name brand. And these are, they had to just put them in. 1026 it says on it. So yeah, these are super soft. They feel like they've just been made. I love them like that. We got some of these Tampa wide egg noodles. We couldn't figure out if we had any. We'd like to keep some in case I do a recipe or something with them. And here's Brim's movie theater butter flavored popcorn. They love it. I don't eat hardly any popcorn. I'll try it and stuff, but I can't eat it because of the hulls, because of my Crohn's disease. But Brim's products have a Bible verse on the back of them, and I'm sure y'all have probably heard me say this one before. It's Isaiah 26:3. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. Amen. So there's that. And I got these because I love them with cheese. Feels a little bit smaller. The box looks a little smaller. But for $1.25, chicken and a biscuit is super expensive compared to these. And they're actually fairly good. Unless this is a different brand, I think, is what it is, than they used to have or something. But anyway, I love these with, I could take a piece of the sliced cheese, not the wrap stuff, but, and you know, bend it and bake it in 4 pieces, and then I like to have it with these crackers. But I don't know if that's, this is Sobisc Foods, Wilmington, Westchester Pike, and Pennsylvania. Chad's Ford, Pennsylvania. Oh no, it's 225 Wilmington, Westchester Pike. That's not the city. Chad's Ford, Pennsylvania is where those come from. Okay, and then Joy got Logan a couple more movies. You can really rack up on movies there. Look, this is one of the Twilight Saga, and it's a Blu-ray. New Moon. You know, that was a very popular, different, you know, movies they came out with. Here's another Blu-ray. Boudica, Rise of the Warrior Queen. I don't recognize that actress, but okay, so that's pretty good, and I think that's it. So we didn't really go, you know, crazy, but these are things we saw. We just had to go looking around, you know, but we had to find something to basically exchange for the, I didn't realize how they were going to do it, just take it off down at the bottom, but it worked out fine. So if you have to return something, just make sure you keep your receipt. And I cut the tag off of it, you know, with the little plastic thing that's stuck into the thing, but I didn't throw away the tag, so they can put another little tag thing on it or whatever. And I didn't take off the strip that says extra large, because I've done that before, and then I was like, I don't know if I can return this somewhere if you take everything off of it. And I've even cut that stupid tag out of the back before and then put it on and didn't fit, you know, and I was like, uh-oh, can't return that now. But maybe I'll lose weight one day, hopefully. I'm not really overweight, you know, or anything, but I could stand to lose some, you know, for my ideal. I think my ideal weight's about 180, or supposed to be. So I need to lose a few pounds to get there if I'm going to get to my goal weight or whatever. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day or night as it may be. And God bless.